How is everyone?
Good. How are you feeling today?
Good. I'm excited. I've been looking forward to this for a while. So it's happening now. So it's exciting.
Well, fans got to actually see the premiere for the first time on Wednesday night.
Yeah.
What has your Twitter feed been like as...
Everyone was really... I was on set when that happened. And everyone was really positive. They showed it twice, right? They did like a encore showing or something. That's really cool. Yeah. So everyone's been really excited about it, which makes us more excited, especially while we're like in our 13th hour of filming and people are sending us their positive thoughts. So it's cool.
What is? Go ahead. What is the atmosphere like on set? Is everyone?
It's a love fest. It really is. Yeah, I mean, everyone's really excited about the show and just that we're getting to do this, and it's really good chemistry between the actors, which makes for good chemistry on screen. And yeah, everyone is just really excited.
This may seem like a silly question, but obviously there's a lot of special effects in order to speed you up and all that stuff. But how much of you is actually running to certain things to complete the shots?
It's cool. It's a combination of things. So I mean, I did a lot of, for the pilot, well, for all the episodes, there will be an allotted day for green screen where I'm like really running on a green treadmill in front of a green screen, like really running. And then they took like 16,000 pictures of my body and like 12,000 pictures of my face. So they have the details all the way down to like the pores on my face. So then they create CG models of me running. And then we'll do like basic things where they'll put like stuff on my shoes and I'll like slide into frame or slide out of frame. And they kind of just combine it to make it all one. So I'm definitely doing a lot of running, but some of it, I mean, like that promo that we released yesterday, I didn't shoot on that day. That's all CG. That's all from the pictures they took of me.
How long did that photo shoot take?
Like 5 hours, and it was really cool though. I was like in this like ball of lights, and I just had to like stand still, and like they just took all these pictures, and then for the face, I would just like make like specific faces so they can, once it's made, they can manipulate my face into any type of way. It's crazy.
Can you talk about Barry's relationship with his father and the father figures in his life?
Yeah, I mean, Henry's been in prison for 14 years now, but I mean, I think they've maintained their relationship as much as they can. It sounds like Barry's probably visited him on at least a weekly basis, but he's also got Joe, who has been his surrogate father, and it's just been an amazing father figure man in his life. But now that Barry has these powers, like it's Joe wants to keep him safe, and Barry wants to keep the city safe, so we're kind of butting heads. Makes it a little more difficult, and Barry is now struggling with wanting to get his dad out of prison because it would be easy enough for him to do it. But I mean, they've both been, I think, solid father figures in his life, even with Henry being locked away.
Well, he does have mentors like in Oliver who are kind of helping him deal with the new reality of the situation. But beyond the pilot, is he kind of finding himself doubting what he's able to do? Is he finding himself kind of over his head at times, you think he is?
Yeah. There's a lot of doubt right now, and a lot of that is because Joe doesn't want him to be doing this, so Joe is kind of instilling doubt in me. It was making me doubt myself because Joe is kind of doubting me. But I mean, he's just, his optimism and his hope as Barry translates to him as a hero, and I think at the end of the day, he's kind of like, screw it. Protecting people is more important than anything worrying about my stuff and keeping me safe. Like he puts other people first, and that's going to get in his way sometimes. I mean, when he's trying to stop a bad guy, he's going to worry about the injured person on the street rather than chasing down the guy, which is cool. It's endearing.
It's very going to the viewing Tom Cavanagh's character as a father figure.
I don't. Not a little. He's definitely a mentor in his life, and he's been somebody. I mean, before they had met, he was someone that Barry had looked up to, as in a professional sense, career-wise. And now that they've met, he's not exactly what Barry expected, I don't think. But he's also he's one of the only people I trust right now. He's one of the only people that knows everything about what's going on with my body and these powers. So I think he has to trust him, and he has to let him be some type of a mentor at least. But I think he's not quite what he expected. So he's a little on edge with him.